Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, Keither.B of the Keither.B podcast here. And today we're going to be doing another song reaction. It's about 10 o'clock at night, and it's probably should be my bedtime because I do work in the morning. But, you know what? I just wanted to knock out another song review. I did have one posted already, but I really wanted to do this one because this song came up. I saw it before I logged off of everything. I'm like, you know what? I got to do it. It must be meant to be. So this is a song called "Dear Alcohol," and it's going to hit with a lot of people because it hit with me. I heard it a few times. It's really one of those songs that makes you think about life and your decisions that you've made. Obviously, alcohol related, and I know my life has drastically changed, and alcohol had a big part of it. And you know, I've been divorced for 10 years. I'm 50 years old now. And, 23 years as a prison guard, correctional officer. Alcohol plays a big role, in my life. I wish it didn't. But, it's a statistic for people in my situation. I wouldn't say I'm an alcoholic, but I do know that I drink way too much, and I would like to stop drinking as much. If not altogether. And as I react to this song, it's been about 2 days since I drank alcohol. I'm on a pool league, and I like to drink beer when I shoot. And then sometimes when pool league is over, I like to keep drinking. And I wish that was not the case, and that's just a little omission from myself right now. So with that said, man, let's go ahead and get to the song review. This is DAX. If you haven't heard of DAX, well, you're going to become a fan. This song is called "Dear Alcohol," and it was posted to his official YouTube page about 2 years ago, and it has 106 million views. DAX's YouTube page has 6.7 million subscribers. So if that doesn't tell you how popular this guy is and how talented he is, well, just watch the video. So without further ado, let's get into "Dear Alcohol" by DAX. Dear Alcohol, I don't think you're as bad as what they say. Everything else in this world is temporary, so why does it even matter if I drink you anyways? Pretty deep statement. Something an alcoholic would say. And as you can see, he's in a pool of alcohol. Depressed.
I got wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself tonight.
Let me stop it right there, if you don't mind. I got wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. Some people just have bad days. They make bad decisions, and they start fires that they wish they didn't. And you know what? Some people would rather get drunk, drink heavily, and forget about the shit show that they just went through or caused. So that's what I get from that. And then his next verse is like, "My thoughts get drowned until I feel all right." Well, being numb is not feeling all right. It doesn't erase what the problem is.
My thoughts get drowned until
Let me back it up because I stopped
I
it.
got wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. And I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
I keep drinking until I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted. He just says it. Yeah, I got wasted. You know what? I think that is the most perfect term for somebody who gets so inebriated that they're unrecognizable. Their behavior is unrecognizable. I got wasted because it's a wasted evening. It's a wasted. However long it took you to get there, that's a wasted part of your life.
I got wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted. Repeat the cycle every day. I gotta start with a drink. My life been getting sorta crazy and I don't wanna think. I look myself right in the mirror and I don't even blink. Then I get angry, take the rest and pour it right in the sink.
Well, let me back that up. That was a pretty deep line right there. So my life's been getting sort of crazy and I don't want to think.
I don't wanna think. I look myself right in the mirror and I don't even blink.
I look myself in the mirror and I don't even blink. It's like, this is life, you know?
Then I get angry.
Take the rest and pour it right in the sink. Because there's a problem. And like I said, this part right here. Repeat the cycle every day. I gotta start with a drink. I mean, my drinking's not even close to that. I do not gotta start my day with a drink. But you know what? Some people do. And if that's you, I mean, there is a problem, right? There is a problem there. And you might want to seek a little help. Don't be ashamed to get help. You know, that's a respectable thing to do.
the cycle every day. I gotta start with a drink. My life been getting sort of crazy and I don't wanna think. I look myself right in the mirror and I don't even blink. Then I get angry, take the rest and pour it right in the sink. I know where this road goes. Alcohol ain't my friend, but I keep drinking cause these demons roaming. Follow me around everywhere I go.
So alcohol is not my friend, but I keep drinking it. Well, you know what? If you're drinking in excess, like part of my problem was I was hanging around with the wrong crowd, and there was always encouraging it. I was too easily influenced to worry about going out drinking with the fellas than being at home.
I know where this road goes. Alcohol ain't my friend, but I keep drinking cause these demons roaming. Follow me around everywhere I go. It clouds my mind and soul. It turns my heart cold. But I keep drinking cause it makes me feel like I'm not alone.
I'll stop it right there. I've been there. I've been drinking. I was alone in my apartment before I moved into this house. I was alone, just regretful of a lot of stuff that happened in my life. And I really did. I feel a lot alone because all the friends, so-called friends, that were with you along the way, that were helping you destroy your life by going out and drinking, well, once you're alone and like once the mission is accomplished, which either you get divorced, it seems like friends in my life, once I crashed ground zero, they weren't my friends no more. It seems like it was mission accomplished. And all those friends that I don't hang around with anymore, they always encouraged, it was a big drinking life. It was the drinking circle. So they're with you all the way up until they don't want to be with you no more.
I'm having problems, my pride won't let me reach out. Looking at this bottle, having nothing but doubt. Don't want to drink, but it keeps coming around and around and around. I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
I think that's a good depiction of being wasted. He's like floating up into the air, because I've been that drunk to where you're laying down, the room's spinning, you don't really feel like you're laying down, you feel like you're like spinning in a tornado. Not good.
Got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted. I know I need to quit.
Boy, don't we all.
I gotta do better. Example to these kids.
That's the main one right there. Like if you're a father, mother, and there's children that depending on you, you have to be an example to these kids, right? You don't want them to see you drunk every day, because that's letting them know you're setting the path to create more drunks in the future, because they think that's going to be the adult thing to do when it's actually not.
They watching when I'm there, but I'm scared, cause I've been chasing the man that I am. When I start to drink, he's cocky, confident, and he don't give a damn what you think.
Wow. That was me right there. You know, back that up. Because I've been chasing the man that I am when I start to drink. Well, you know, when you drink and you start, before you're like buzzed or drunk, you start getting cocky. You're a little too confident, you know, and a little too confident for your own good. You start mistaking irrational for confidence. So here we go.
Drink. He's cocky, confident, and he don't give a damn what you think. This world is beating me down and it's pushed me right to the brink. I take a shot every time because man, it helps me escape. I'm taking care of these people, but no one takes care of me. I wanna talk to somebody, but I feel no one relates. I need better now.
Wow, deep. That was deep. I gotta go back. I'm taking care of these people, but no one takes care of me. Well, you know what? As men, we feel that we should be strong enough to take care of ourselves and other people. Wife, kids, other family members that are reaching out. As men, we want to be the strong beacon for a lot of people, but you know, let's keep it real, man. Sometimes we get overwhelmed, and some people turn to alcohol.
No one takes care of me. I wanna talk to somebody, but I feel no one relates. I need better now. I think I've lost my way. I'm having battles with faith. It's painted right on my face.
Yeah.
I hope better times are coming. No chase, but I'm still running. I gotta take control, and I won't stop for nothing. Dear God, this is my test. Promise that I do my best. Just help me with this pain I feel and pressure that is on my chest. I got wasted because I didn't want to deal with.
So I like what he did right there. It seems like he's sending the message that he's turning to God. It's like, hey, if you have nobody else to ask for help, you always have God. God is right there waiting for you. God is right there waiting in the same room with you, waiting for you to ask and call upon him. I did that once. I may or may not speak on it, but let's go back to this. So I want to talk to somebody, but I feel no one relates. I mean, it's that in combined with guys don't want to show weakness. You know, you feel like nobody's going to relate to why we're drinking. Well, most people drink because they want that escape from reality. Because there's a lot of stressful stuff going on in their life.
No one relates. I need better now. I think I've lost my way. I'm having battles with faith. It's painted right on my face. I hope better times are coming. No chase, but I'm still running. I gotta take control, and I won't stop for nothing. Dear God, this is my test. Promise that I do my best. Just help me with this pain I feel and pressure that is on my chest. I got wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
Yeah, man. Sorry for that singing there. Sometimes I feel that song, man. I got wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself tonight, man. Well, you know what? Sometimes we have to deal with ourselves. Sober. Make better rational decisions. You can't help yourself or anybody else if you hit that bottle, man. Trust me. I know. I've been there. I was married for 17 years. Alcohol did play a factor. I wouldn't say it's the only factor, but it played probably a bigger role than it should have.
I wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
Dear alcohol, I found out you were even worse than what they said. Sometimes I try to remember the good times, but you actually made me forget most of those memories instead. Yeah, let me read that again. Dear alcohol, I found out you were even worse than what they said. Sometimes I try to remember the good times, but you actually made me forget most of those memories instead. And that's very sad, man. Very sad. Because sometimes what gets me through bad nights are remembering good memories. Alcohol, you don't have those. All you have is the chaos just gets amplified in your head. So, very deep song, man. Very deep song. Actually, a little self-omission. First time I heard this song, man, I started crying. I started bawling, man. I started shedding tears because at one point in my life, I feel I probably was this bad, you know, as a song. Definitely not now. But there it is, man. Dear Alcohol by DAX. 106 million views. Yeah. So that tells me that it hit a lot of people. It really touched a lot of people. So remember, guys, alcohol is not the way. You know, when you're going through stressful, alcohol, there's a place and time for it. You're going out with friends. It's a good vibe. It's a good mood. Nobody's over drinking. You know, that's typical. You know, it's good times. But a lot of us, when we're going through chaos and like stressful times in our lives, like divorce and like financial problems, and you turn to alcohol, that just amplifies the stress and makes it worse. And you can't make rational decisions to pull yourself out of whatever chaos that you're in. So rational thinking, praying to God, and calling on people who you love that are in your life that you trust and can talk to, that's what helps you get out of those times. So with that said, everybody, I hope you liked this song review, and I hope you liked the song if you've never heard it before. This is DAX, Dear Alcohol. And with that said, I'm going to put the link to this official video in the description below if you want to watch it without my reaction/review. So with that said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you liked my review, and I'll see you on the next video. Take it easy, guys.